that shit from an old ass woman who ain't tell her dirty secret, but it's out. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Oh, mislead me. It's coming. Yeah. Y'all gonna learn about these old perverted ass people that fight so hard for them, what their real dark secret is. Some are too. I don't give a fuck all of them. I don't fuck all of them. See, that's why a whole lot of them never had the courage that these young, courageous young ladies as real had. And then while we here, let me just touch on this, right? Because I wasn't gonna touch on this, but I'm gonna touch on this. What really disturbed my heart, right, was the simple fact that there's so much misconstrued information going on around the internet about my daughter being in Chicago.
Shit is real. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. Shit is getting real. Shit is real. Shit is getting real. Shit is real.
So, yes, I did have sex with Bubba as well. No, we did not have a threesome, but me and Bubba had another relationship outside of Rob.
Cook County State's Attorney Kim Foxx and her office misled the public time and time again while handling the Jussie Smollett investigation. That, according to a report released today. Earlier this month, Smollett was found guilty of lying about.
ACP, did you see this?
Look, if it ain't official Dana J, Levi for Kelly, Prima Donna News, I don't even want to see it. Just take the phone. Look. Got some weed? Dang. Gotta get some. Alright, hurry up. Diesel and them here, everybody here, we waiting on you.
News, the Cook County State's Attorney is calling the allegations against RKelly in a Lifetime docuseries deeply disturbing, and she is asking any victims related to these allegations to come forward.
What I will say is that if we are going to take these allegations seriously, it requires, this isn't one of those situations where it's just forensics. We need actual witnesses and victims to have the courage to tell their stories.
This news comes as sources say the entertainer is being criminally investigated in Georgia. The investigation was launched over the past few days and is directly connected to the docuseries. RKelly has denied all the allegations against him.
People like Me Too movement who played the role to get a part of a goddamn TV series to be their name affiliated with it, and I ain't get a phone call. Even from Tanya Burks. So let's stop making people false heroes. And I'm not saying that about anybody, because not the nation, because I know Minister Farrakhan, you know, he definitely spoke. I think he had a private meeting with him. Nobody really know what the depths of the meeting went, but I know he did have a meeting with him. But these other ones that was a part of Lifetime and all this shit, we need them. We need them to step up and them to act like they plan a platform. All we doing is playing on each other as black people. That's it. For fame and fortune. That's it. I want to say this, Lo, and I don't mean to cut you off. I got to say this. I got to see it. I see who Tasha Unwind on here. I see you. You're a good person. I want to see all these other bloggers that's on here.
Look, Angelo couldn't even keep a straight face with that shit.
I want you to take what I'm going to say to you right now. Right now. You got a big platform. I really need for you to hear me clearly. I need everyone who said what happened on that Lifetime documentary, hold them accountable. That Faith needs to get her ass checked. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to check her motherfucking ass.
Okay,
well, I pulled her mama to the side. We was in that goddamn room. And I told her mom, I said, you need to check your daughter. I got 4 hours of motherfucking audio tape and video tape. You need to check that bitch and put her where she belongs. Because her ass is like a loose cannon right now. Now, people end up in boxes when they motherfucking ass like a loose cannon. Yeah, she all over the place. The mama can't control that little bitch.
Well, maybe she all over the place because she lying. When it comes down to Faith, I'm skeptical about Faith. I don't know.
Yeah, that bitch lying. I can let you listen to 4 hours of motherfucking tape. That bitch mama told her to go back and get some more motherfucking proof. I got that shit on motherfucking video and audio. Hold Lifetime accountable. Hold Blue and Mary accountable. Hold what they said happened. All these people kind of make sure they talk to Kim Foxx. Make sure they talk to Carl Howard. Make sure they talk to Homeland Security, FBI. These people are waiting on to hear from you. From my knowledge, some of them have not heard from you. And if you haven't talked to them, well, shame on you.
All of this, you're going to see this in future testimony, but Azrael knows where everything is. When I say the tape, she knows who's who. She knows where the bank accounts are, where the money is. She knows who's using who. Not seen what we've been trying to show you, that you've been brainwashed. But once she watched that documentary and she read the emails that I sent over to her, that he was sending to Joycelyn, telling Joycelyn the same things that he told her, hiding other tapes for Azrael, just like London on the Track's mom was doing, Cheryl, I forgot her last name, Cheryl Mack or whatever. And so I'm trying to tell you without telling you too much, because like I said, this is a federal case, and I've even helped out the feds with all the information that I've been given. So I was working with the Department, was it the Department of State? Homeland Security, one of them damn please. Homeland Security, my lawyers were to hand them over everything that we had received.
Kissing me and stuff, and just guess the oral sex came in.
I know Rob, our last conversation that I had with him in Chicago, you know, he inspired me and told me, Bear, just do what you want, do what makes you happy. He told me to continue to pursue my dreams, pursue whatever I want to pursue. And that's really all that I would be able to do.
It's not about what the world thought it was about. It was about me getting relationships with my daughter.
Don't paint no picture. Like, I have not talked to you guys in over a year, because I would call you guys 4 or 5 months at a time. So to believe something like that, so extreme, so bizarre, so outrageous, I just couldn't even fathom my parents believing something as bizarre as that.
One of the things that's going to be set by this is precedent. And when you look at a man who's being charged like this, what does that give an ordinary man who's not of stature and don't have the ability to draw resources to have 4 attorneys? And all of a sudden he's made with these allegations. How then does he fight it? How then does he prepare himself for this Me Too movement as we move forward?
I talked to Angela now. You gotta get rid of Mason, and you have to get rid of this publicist, because they are working with Avenatti. This was a whole, like, this Gail King thing. They knew about this from like weeks ago, like they've been planning this. I know you don't probably want to listen to me, but please, you cannot let him do this interview on Monday. Like, all this stuff is a plan to just, like, put you apart and make shit worse.
Cannot let who do an interview?
This Derrel Johnson guy. The guy who's supposed to be, like, the publicist or whatever.
Rip me apart how?
Get you away?
Rip me apart how?
Like, it's just all things. Like, I don't know.
No. Just be specific. Be specific. Rip me apart how?
I don't know the how.
Okay, I want you to find out. I want you to find out how and let me know.
And when I drop the videos, the pictures, the paperwork, for him to get on live to say that Azrael is not right in RKelly, really? Now, I gave him RKelly's jail records. Ask him how he got RKelly's jail records. Ask him how I got the emails between Azrael and RKelly. So you mean to tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about?
The article state that the other person was in trouble. It did not. It did not. And there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. You think we don't know? And I'm not saying that they can't pull no shit, but what I'm saying is I'm talking about the article at hand. There was a reason why the article didn't say what it said. And for people to make all these assumptions and oh boy, to be a lawyer, you should know. If the feds got something, they ain't gonna announce it. They already got it. And if they gonna do something with it, they gonna do something with it. Ain't gonna be no reporter letting people know ahead of time what's going on. When you hear Fed investigation, everybody know that. Guess what? You hear after they've made arrests, okay? You hear after that.
Seemed like to me if Robert Kelly's attorneys were more focused on putting in these motions instead of beefing with people on the internet and allowing them to infiltrate their defense, we wouldn't be sitting here talking about an ineffective counsel in New York and the same violation of privacy that Bonjean just laid out in her flawless new motions, along with separating Derrel McDavid's janky ass from Robert Kelly. Maybe, just maybe, people will see the plain information I've put before you as to why people should have separated from the beginning.
You know, you make me right now because it's my birthday. I've been in the business 30 years. I'm about to be 51 and I'm coming out hours, my nigga.
Clearly, I think a lot of people should review information that has been put out here being shadow banned on these platforms while other people are being greenlighted to act ignorant and avoid the fact that it's too late for them to try to erase all the stuff they put out there, remove this docuseries, and keep these stupid-ass debates going on these platforms when people with common sense should keep bringing home the fact that we watched the biggest corruption in this lifetime, in my opinion, and so many people were distracted by their emotional responses, they lacked the common sense to see right past the propaganda. Meanwhile, the people fueling these rumors and allegations are still on these platforms scamming, plotting, creating all these fraudulent accounts that the FBI has yet to mention. Make it make sense.
Did you see KG's coming? Happy New Year, bro.
Be with me a shooter like I'm John Gotti.
Get the bag. Get the bag. Y'all niggas know what it is. You know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. And you know I get the bag. We get the bag. Too big. Look at the whip. Look at the whip. Check out the wrist. Check out the wrist. Walk in the club. Walk in the club. Already lit. Already lit. Got niggas on wait. Hold up. Hold up. Got bitches on go. Come on, come on. Got perp out a pound, perp out a pound. So you know we gon' blow, you know we gon' blow. She throwin' pussy, so I'm throwin' money. Bend it over, now she puttin' it on me. Never met her come a VIP, nigga looking like he wanna run up on me. Nah, just in case 100,000 on me. Yeah, one for calling, that's 100 homies. Yeah, 20 bitches out the club and take them to the crib and in the whole party there. And you know we get the bag, no grocery, we really get the bag. Hey. Pull up in the phone, hop up with a phone, hit the mall and pop tags. Hey. When a nigga was a young boy, all I thought about was getting the cash. Yeah, nigga getting the money now, so you know a nigga gon' brag. Still keep it hood counts, all good dreams still on side. On side, bank account need to work out 'cause it's so fat. And you know we get the bag. And you know we get the bag. And you know I get the bag. We get the bag.
Run it up. Run it up, run it up, hey. Run it up, run it up. She wanna ride round in the Bentley truck. Her and a nigga, they done broke it up. Way back in the Maybach, suck it up. Private plane with the gang, take a trip. That's your man, you was saying she the rip. I get the bag, hop in the level when I do the dash. My heart on my pick is all glass. When we get your bitch and I smash. I'm a suicidal doge, just a flex. I'ma put the product with the Saint Laurent, yeah. I'ma turn 100 to a million, no finesse. I'ma take the jet, the gang, cause we blessed. And my neck, white coat, VVS. I'ma put the paddock on, crystal light milk. I can get the bag, no help with myself. My mama buy everything on the shelf. Now we in Dubai with the water like Phelps. Keep a secret, keep it quiet, don't tell. Yo, nigga, up my wealth. My drip ain't felt, Montclair. I feel like this my year. Spend $250,000 on my ear. I'ma get the bag all year.
We did our job. We brought the information to the public. Surviving RKelly went off. We kept that shit going. We got bus drivers. We got police officers. We got assistants. We got friends. We got people to lie. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. We got the storage. We got motherfucking video, audio. You ever seen Asriel at my house? You ever seen parents at my house?
See now, you done fucked up, you know that, don't you? I see what I'm saying. I thought. No, so, you know what I'm saying? You done fucked up now, you know that, don't you?
The more questions that cop asked, the more I thought I wasn't gonna never see daylight again.
This time you said you bought the bottle.
I was just waiting for them to tell me they seen that damn videotape, but they hadn't.
No, you done fucked up, don't you? No, it does. No, you done fucked up.
Without the tape, they had nothing.
Okay, cause I'm letting you know now. Well, I'll call you tomorrow.
Okay, I did want to tell you, to switch the 90 days out, but when you do switch them out, I do have a lot of stuff to talk to you about, really good stuff. What do you mean? We already talked about last week switching out the days. We've been talked about that, so why are you saying wow?
Yeah, because you hung up on me and called right here to the building, and they called me to the floor to discuss the same thing I had already told you.
Nope. Don't say nothing to me. Don't say nothing to me. Do not say anything to me. Joy is in jail for assault. So I feel so sorry for the both of you. Don't say anything other to me. I feel bad for you. I know, yes, you do. You knew I was coming up here to get Joy, and you lied to her. Yep. I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for you, Bear. I'm sorry for you. I am so sorry for you. Oh, it's Bear. It's done. Bear. It's done. It's over. You may not even make it to trial. I'm so sorry for you. I'm sorry. I really did love you. And you lied to me, and you used me, and you played me. Yes, you did, Bear. Bye.
Don't forget to thumbs up this video and make sure you go and subscribe to my guy Chris Terry's channel and support his music. We all we got out here, and as we can see, this justice system ain't for us. And if you keep allowing individuals to manipulate the things you see and the things that you look up yourself, you're going to be forever manipulated by this bullshit ass propaganda we see playing out. By the way, don't forget to like this video, share it, and drop your comments on what you think about this whole debacle, the fake outcry with everybody else's RICO, and the clear corruption in RKelly's RICO case. If you're already subscribed, make sure you go back, unsubscribe, resubscribe, and make sure your notifications are on all. As we see, YouTube is doing the most to shadow ban certain content, and it's up to you to share it and keep it visible. Have a good day.
Yeah, I am. I never let my niggas down. Nah, I never put them choppers down. Hit your bitch when I come in town. She ain't never let a nigga down. Catch a body, win a trophy. We stacking and flipping the money. Bitches acting like they know me. You play and get put in the trauma. Blogs put a nigga business out. Knock them down, now switch them out. I got ops I don't know about. Stand on business, we don't talk about it. Yes, I'm a big old stepper. Talk to the feds.